Shalom. I am Vessel. Before we get started, like, share, join, subscribe. This was given to me a while back, and I was wondering when he wanted me to bring it forth, but this is just a bit, just to get it started. You know, they say the worst enemy for the people, for our people, is our people, because of what was been implanted in us for years. If you go back and you look at the Willie Lynch letter, and it was the making of a slave, and the thing about it is, it works, and has worked. By taking one slave that's lighter and put him in the house and give him an easier life, and put the darker in the house, and they create dissension between the two, establishing colorism and the issues that we face, you know, creating an enemy within ourselves, you know, not to mention what's already out there around us. So we're going to call this the enemy within the inner me, because we struggle with self-hatred so badly that we're out to destroy ourselves, even if it's not personal, but through other people that look like us, because of our self-hate. We don't want to work with each other for that same reason, the same thing, that mental enslavement that has been implanted in us for so long. And yet a lot of us are sitting there just finding other ways what we can do in order to step on somebody that looks like you neck to make yourself feel better, because you think that's the only way that you can get up. And you thought it was these people mainly that was doing you the most harm, when you can't come together to do the good for your family, your people, and your culture, and all the cultures that exist within your bloodline. What is it going to take? Probably what's getting ready to happen, what's getting ready to come. What's getting ready to come down the pike is going to be so heavy that you're going to realize you can't do anything but depend on God and your people. He's going to make sure you understand this. And it's sad that we have to do it, go through it, but it is what it is. He's going to separate the wheat from the tare, the 1/3 from the 2/3. We're going to find out what's really going on. We're going to find out what happens when it truly hits the fan. And you have no other choice but to choose. We're going to find out if the enemy within the enemy is going to show itself, or we're going to find a way to dispel that spirit, cast it out, and become the people of God like we are called to be and chose to be, and become the bloodline that we were chose to be and picked out to become, and the true greatness. And we can dispel of the enemy within the enemy. I was speaking to a young man on my job, and he's really good, but his competitive nature keeps him from being truly great at what he does. Now, he's outstanding, untouched. But what I tried to get him to understand is that true greatness is not just one person, but replicated in others from individuals in order to create greatness out of it. That's greatness. Your bloodline is greatness. All the inventions that was created is greatness. Why do you think they steal everything? From greatness. We are the people that God chose to be. Until we accept it and become it, we'll constantly be in the same place that we've always been, mentally enslaved. To y'all be the glory. Love you all.